I was led to believe that the cause of our MS is something to do with a vitamin D deficiency as a child. Either you were born prematurely and didn't get enough vitamin D, or you weren't fed breast milk for whatever reason, and therefore didn't get enough vitamin D. There seems to be a conversation about the cause of MS being a deficiency in early childhood um, of vitamin D. Correct me if I'm wrong, MS Trust. I'm not an expert, just an MS sufferer who likes to have a bit of a read about things. Um, but there are various research papers that say the MS brain that eats healthier fares better in the long term than the brain that doesn't eat healthy. And the same with smoking. The MS brain that doesn't smoke fares better in the long term than the MS brain that does smoke. Um, but do you know what? If you're feeling depressed at the end of your tether, you're better off having a donut or smoking a cigarette than doing something silly. So if you need one, you need one. Just my opinion, not a medical professional. And to brush my hair this morning because I'm too knackered, I feel guilty that somebody had to help me get washed and dressed because I'm unable to stand unassisted. I feel guilty that I can't get into friends and family's houses because of access issues. I feel guilty that I was unable to sit with my dad whilst he was dying because I couldn't get up the stairs to go and see him. Guilt is a real, oh, don't start me about guilt. I feel guilty because I'm not working. I feel guilty because I haven't started a family. I feel guilty that I don't want to get married because I feel that I'm a burden. Guilt is a real monster with MS and not emotion to be taken lightly. Um, how do I transcend my guilt, I hear you ask? Um, I do art, I play the piano, I read, I do wacky YouTubes, I play chess online, I try and do other things to um, fill my brain so I'm not overwhelmed with guilt. Um, but the people that should be feeling guilty are these blimmin' neurologists and academics for not finding a cure. I don't believe there is not somebody on this planet that doesn't have a cure for bloody MS. So they should be the ones that feel guilty, not us.